Today, I'm going to be showing you guys this n8n workflow right here that you'll be able to replace your personal assistant. This workflow is super duper helpful, and I personally use it on a daily basis. I'm going to walk you guys through how to set it up, how everything works, and how to use it. Make sure to watch the full video so you don't miss out on any of the steps. And real quick, if you guys want this workflow, plus all my other workflow templates, then join my group in the first link in the description, and you'll get access to all my workflow templates whenever I come out with them. But now let's get to building. So to start off, we'll go over here to the left side where it says process Telegram request. And basically, the section kind of explains itself. So right here, it listens for the incoming events. So for example, if I type something in the chat, it's going to check if it's a voice message or a text message. And if it is a voice file, then it's going to get the voice file, and then it's going to put it into ChatGPT, and it's going to turn it into text. And after it turns that into text, it's going to go over here. It's going to check all the tools to fulfill the task we just asked it. So for example, if we ask it to summarize our emails, our AI personal assistant named Anna is going to go over here to the Gmail section, and it's going to summarize our latest email. And if we ask it what events we have on the calendar today, it's going to go over to our calendar, and it's going to summarize all the calendar events that are happening today. And if we have any question about anything, it's going to use OpenAI right here to answer our question. And finally, after that's done, it's going to output the final request to Telegram. And the bot's going to send us a message, and we'll be able to read it. And honestly, super simple to set up. This is one of the most useful workflows I personally use on a daily basis. So now that I explained how it works, I'm going to show you all how to set it up. So to start, I'll create a new n8n workflow. And if you guys join my group and got the workflow, you should be able to just go up to these three dots right here, and then press import from file, and then paste in the workflow just like this. But if not, this is how it looks like, guys. I'll show you all the prompts so you can build it yourself. But first, I'm going to show you how to set it up. So to set it up is actually super easy. So first, we're going to start off with Telegram. So open up Telegram right now, then go up here to the top left and search for the bot father. And after you get on the bot father, press start down here, and then type /new bot, because we're going to have to create a bot for this, guys. The bot is practically going to be our own personal assistant. So it says, what are we going to call it? I'm just going to call it a personal assistant. Now it's asking for the username. So guys, for the username, it has to end in _bot. So I'm just going to say personal assistant bot. And there's a whole bunch of T's because a whole lot of usernames were taken. And are you serious? This username's invalid. All right, hold on, guys. I probably put too many T's. They're not going to lie. Let's just remove a whole lot of T's. And perfect. Our bot's created now. And you guys should have got a token right here. I'm going to have it blurred because, guys, if anyone gets access to your token, they'll be able to hack your bot. So don't share this token with anyone besides n8n. But now that you have your token, you're going to want to copy it. And after you copy it, head back here to Telegram, double click on this Telegram one right here, and then click on this right here, and then press create new credentials, paste in the access token just like so, and then press save. And after you do that, you can just exit out, then double click on this one, and then it should automatically put it in your account. But if it doesn't, just select your account from there, and then go to the end right here, and then double click on this one, and all your Telegram accounts should be set up now. And after that, we're going to set up the OpenAI. This is actually super simple as well. You're going to want to go to platform.openai.com. This is ChatGPT's API, and they allow you to use it. Go over here to the left side and click on billing. And after you click on billing, I say add $10 or so. But if you're doing this at a mass scale for some reason, and I'd say add $100. So to add money, press add to credit balance, and then add as much money as you want. I just put in 10. And guys, every few messages you send, it's going to cost you around 1 cent. And I've been using these bots for weeks, and it only spent 30 cents so far. Well, after you add in your money, then go to the top right and press create new secret key. And once again, do not share the secret key with anyone, but you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it personal assistant. And then go down here and select your project. You may have to create a new project if you don't already have one. Select it right there, and then press create new secret key, and then copy this. And guys, do not share it with anyone, because if you share it, they'll be able to hack you. But now let's head over back to n8n, double click on this right here, and then press create new credentials, and then input your API key, and then press save. And after that, make sure you select your account, and then minimize this, and then double click on this one down here as well, and select your account. It should automatically select. And the model that we're using is actually ChatGPT 4.0, which is one of the newest and fastest models you could use. And real quick, for the people that are building this themselves, here's the prompt that we're going to be using. The prompt is, you're a helpful assistant, and today's date is now. So it actually uses the current date that we're on. And the guidelines, I'll just scroll through real quick. These are all the guidelines right here for you guys. So you can just copy this if you want. But now we still have to set up our Gmail and our Google Calendar. And these are both super easy as well. So double click on your Gmail, and then go up here and press create new credentials, and then press sign in. And after you press sign in, select a random account, and that one needs a password. 1 second. All right, select the account, and then press this button right here. And there should be 6 other buttons. So just select all of those, and then press continue. And after you're done that, press save. And then head over to the Google Calendar, double click on that again, and then press create new credential, and then sign in with your Google account. And it's the exact same process as last time, guys. Just select all the buttons, and make sure you're signing into your Google account that your emails are under, and your Google Calendar is under as well. So say that once again. And real quick, go down here where it says from list. It should show a random email right here. But if you're successfully signed into your email account, then you'll be able to click on this right here, and then change it to whatever calendar you want. So I'm just going to do my emails calendar. And now let's X this out. And guys, we've successfully set up the bot. So now let me show you how it works. So to activate it, press this button right up here in the top right to activate the workflow, and then press got it. And now that you press got it, let's open up Telegram right here and head over to your bot, and it should say /start at the bottom. So press that. And now we can ask it whatever you want, and you can do a text message or a voice message. Can you summarize my last 5 emails, please? And let's send that right now. It should give us a response back any second. And just like that, it says here are your summaries of your last 5 emails. And I got an email from someone that's saying I have an AI meeting. And also down here, I got an email from n8n, and that's some spam email. And the third email was a promotional email that has been excluded. So what's good is that it doesn't show the promotional emails emails. And now let's try out the calendar. So let's just say, what do I have on my calendar for today? And it said, here are your calendar events for today. My first event is happy birthday. I'm not sure why that's on there, but happy birthday to me, I guess. Then second is eat food at 7 o'clock. Then play tennis. And finally, have the AI meeting. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, now that you have AI assistant, it is now the smartest assistant in the whole entire world. You can ask it any questions and it can answer it in seconds. So let's just give it a random question. What is 9,009 billion times 67? Let's send that right now. I guarantee you it's going to be able to answer it with 100% accuracy, guys. And it said 9,009 billion times 67 equals this big number right here. I don't even know how to read it, but it said, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. And guys, this is why you should replace your personal assistant with an AI personal assistant just like this. Once again, if you want this workflow, make sure to press the first link in the description and join my group. And you'll be able to get access to this workflow. Plus all my other workflows are super cheap. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what workflow you want to see next. And make sure to click this video on the screen right now. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out.